Hey, it's JC1424 once again with Sly Cooper, Thieves in Time, and this is going to be episode 24, the first episode of the final chapter of the game, and I don't know what the title of this chapter is because they didn't really give us one of them cutscenes after we defeated Miss Decibel in the last episode with all of her music and her trumpet stuck up her nose and her trunk, and then we had some dancing with Carmelita. Carmelita is not here. So, yeah, that sucks. She's been captured by the Paradox. We have deja vu all over again, and that's our mission we have with Sly right now, so let's find out what that is.
Alright, we all know this is our last shot at stopping the Paradox and rescuing Carmelita. Currently, his blimp is docked outside the museum. I can't pinpoint Carmelita's exact position, but I believe she's being held somewhere near the loading bay. Sly, there appears to be a utility hatch on the blimp's underside that will get you inside. You can use one of the mooring lines to reach it. Once you're in, try to gather as much information as you can. But remember, we'll be right behind you, so don't do anything rash. Murray, I need you to get the van ready. We're gonna need backup for this one. So first, you and I are going on a little recruiting trip. Then we'll rendezvous with Sly inside the blimp and figure out our next move. Okay, I realize it's not the most elaborate plan, but it's the best we've got. So everybody watch your backs and let's go take that skunk down once and for all.
Okay, Bentley, I'm in. I can see Carmelita.
Just hold on, Sly. We're almost there. You know it's a setup.
I know, pal, but I don't have a choice. Just get here as fast as you can.
Well, there's Carmelita. Rescue Carmelita.
Carmelita!
Sly! No! Ah! Oh.
Two rats in one trap. I knew you could not resist, Cooper. You are so predictable.
Oh yeah? Well, how's this for a prediction? I'm gonna kick that stripe right off your tail.
Yes, and now come the big threats from the little man. As I said, predictable.
Let us out! You afraid of a fair fight, coward?
No, I don't think so. I have something special planned for you two. It is, how do you say, a going away party.
Okay, listen up. You all know why you're here. We have to find your canes and get you back where you belong now. If we don't, we'll never be able to repair the damage La Paradox has done.
What about Sly?
He's on his own for now, Murray, but I'm sure he'll be fine. It's Sly. Ryoichi, you're up first. My readings show your cane is somewhere in this room.
I can sense it too, Bentley-san.
So we're going to be playing as all these characters, except for Sly. I thought maybe we could play as his dad. Okay, we jump up there, and oh, I did not see that coming. It's going to go off. Okay. And that one. And this one. Okay, we're good. Like they start and they stop. Get his cane. We brought all these guys. So that is a good plan. Alright, and we get to do all the Murray beatdown. I could even pick up some of you guys. That's a lot of coins that I'm not going to spend. I just punched two at the same time.
What does it all mean, Bentley?
You want to hit that one? I want to hit that one.
Guys, we have to keep moving.
Well, that wasn't that special. You just punched
Looks
him.
like this one is all
Whatever.
you, Ryoichi.
It is my pleasure, my most hairy ancestor.
My pleasure, my most hairy ancestor. That rhymed and that was amazing. Okay, so that's the big guy's cane. We're still playing as him? Okay. Guess it makes sense because this place is most suited for him. Well, see... Oh, I can stop here. Alright, wait for that one. Go to this one. Gotta get up there. This one stops. Okay, so some really quick stuff. Where am I going from here? Was there a...
Okay, La Paradox
Something to jump on?
Up for something. We need to hurry. Keep
Uh,
moving, Luigi.
I think they wanted me to get on this one and then head in that direction. And it's not actually time, apparently. There we go. Now let's grab this one. That's 2 canes. I'm guessing like
Ryuichi,
3 left.
I'm picking up an energy field shift centered on you.
Yes, I sense it is my time to go. It has been an honor meeting all of you. Sayonara.
Oh, well,
It's working.
Thanks
The
for the help.
temporal abnormality is correcting itself. Bob, we need you to get Salim's cane.
now this is his turn. So like I got 2 canes. And then, so like who's not going to do anything in this part of the game? Oh, yeah, get on the wall. And we'll make our climbing. I know all the functions of this character now. Wait for that. There we go. Let's head down. And we gotta wait for that. He's talking his language that I don't even understand. First, how do you get off? And onto this one. I did not realize that was about to come out. Why am I doing this part immediately after dying? That's probably a really good question, because I figured they'd have me start all over again instead of having a checkpoint right where I died. But it's probably like certain checkpoints in certain places. I just happened to die in the most convenient place. Okay, well, this gap, we got some ice blowing thing. Wait for that. And that one. So we're gonna wait for this one. These actually happen quite frequently, to be honest. Now we have to wait for this one. Some they come straight at you, some they come down. How do you get off? Get off. I don't know. I don't know how it works, but we'll grab this cane. That's 3 of them.
Outstanding, Bob. Looks like you're heading home
Landed in his
now.
hand.
Watch out for those penguins.
That pixelated belly button, man. Holy crap. And he's gone.
This is going well, but we're not out of the woods yet.
We get all these coins and smacking all these rats. Easy shit. They just kind of threw this in here, I swear. Because quantity over quality, right?
Keep pushing.
We have 3 guys left, and then we have
Salim, you're the only one
2
who
more.
can reach Gallus Cane.
2 more canes.
Forsooth, I would entrust this to no other. Oh, again with the climbing?
So we got all these rail walks, and there's the cane. I'm probably better at this than I was with the other stuff.
We've got some planning to do.
Okay, I'm like, where am I going to land? I'm pressing the O button because I know I have to get on a rail. Ah, well, I didn't know that was happening. That's going. Okay, it's going to stop. Boost your way up. And onto the rail. I don't know why that'd be so difficult. See, now I can actually see these. Get on the rails. This is a very interesting room design right here. Okay. Let's try to time this really good. Oh my goodness. This is intense. I like this. This kind of reminds me of like the final level of the first game. What pace are they going at? I'm just kind of going with the flow, but we got the cane. I died mostly at the beginning. You know, he thought his career was over. He thought he was retired.
Very nice, Salim. You definitely earned your retirement.
I salute your excellence, Sir Salim.
So we've got 1 guy left.
All right. Now that we got
Or one
Mr.
cane
Crazy
left.
Pants home safely, we need to press on.
So once we get the last cane, is it?
Gallop, we need your skills to get Tennessee's cane.
Verily shall it be in thine command, hence and forthwith.
You talk funnier than a 2-headed jackalope, but thanks, amigo.
I don't know what it is I'm doing. The catapult up there. You get onto this. I can't step in that. And I don't know where they want me to go from here. Oh, well, I landed that. I didn't lose health. That surprises me. Okay, get on this one. Now I need to do this one as well. Okay, let's get back on that again, and then we'll land on the pad whenever we get back. Now there's 4. Well, I said I had 2, now there's 4. So I honestly thought I was going to lose some health the first time because of where I'd be landing on, but it disappeared at the perfect time. Getting all these coins. Okay, let's run well. Well, I see, I run when it stops, but I guess the interval's got to be really freaking close, so you have to time it just perfectly. Great. I like the game deciding to be challenging now. Run for your freaking life. Go. There we go. I get it now. Where am I? Where am I going? What's the deal? This way. That. Okay, we'll have to wait till that comes back. Eye itches. That's a weird thing to be talking about right now. Look how, with different characters, you have different little icons, and this Cooper, he's got a little feather on him. Oh, at least she's charging. Okay, and he's falling in the direction that this thing is moving. That's kind of dumb. That doesn't actually make gravitational sense. Like I have a gravitational pull to this thing. Get that out of the way. Get on this one.
Time for action.
Yeah, he talks a lot. That still has not ended. See, I don't know if the lasers is gonna still be there whenever I take my landing. I doubt that's gonna happen every time. Okay, run over there, and that should be the last one.
Remarkable, Gala. This looks like farewell.
Indeed. Once more unto the breach go I. Fare thee well, you all.
More vermin dead ahead.
This crap right here really does not surprise me. That in between everything, just fighting guards, different rooms. But I feel like the Paradox was expecting this to have a pattern like that.
This looks like a job for you.
Just what I was hoping for, Bentley. I've been itching to get in on the action too.
Okay, so we have him to do all the shooting stuff. Nice to bring that back. It's difficult to just remember how to do all the things that the characters do. Okay, so you do that. Oh, well, that's cool. I was like, which button do I press to shoot? So he has a cane, but his cane is also a gun with a very long barrel. So I don't know how aiming can be as easy without a scope or some shit. You got really great aim. Come on to that. What? I wanted him to get on that. Now I gotta go all the way back around. There. What did I do wrong last time? I was pressing the L button. I was in the... Ugh! Something that I really hate, and it's been a problem in a good few of these games. Whenever you press the L button, it doesn't actually hook the cane onto the darn thing. I mean, like, what else can you do? Okay, so I guess I have to shoot that to stop these panels from spinning. I guess you call them panels. Okay, just hurry up real quick. You run out of time, they start spinning again. And did the same thing with the floor opening up. Okay, we'll do this one. And they've stopped. Hurry, McMurray, Jamie McMurray. Oh gosh, this get. It wouldn't open up. Let me go. What the hell am I supposed to do? Here, I shot it. Please. What do I? Wait a second. It's not even in sight. The next freaking side of it, it's not in sight. Wow, game. That was not my fault that I wasn't figuring that out. They had it not in sight. I don't even know where I'm going. I really hate the way these people designed this fucking game. I really do. Like, that was just fucking lame.
Pay attention, Tennessee. You need to figure out that lock sequence.
All you really gotta do is match it. That, and that, and this. For some reason, I'm having a very difficult time doing that. Okay, I did this one, this one, this one, and that one. Next is 5. That's very difficult to remember. Anyway, this one, this one, this one, that one, and then that one. Finally, I actually got the 5th one right. Is that it? Good God.
Nice shooting. now, let's find Sly.
Me sucking at memory games.
Last. How cozy.
You want cozy? I'm going to throw you and all your friends into the same prison cell.
But no. It is the two of you of whom I am thinking. To be together. Forever. Just think of it as the most romantic coffin ever.
You think this thing can hold me? Just wait until I get out of here.
Why'd you do it, La Paradox? Why the ancestors? Why not just come after me? What's the deal?
The deal? The deal is you, Coopers. You destroyed my father, and you almost got me. But not quite.
His father.
When I rebuilt myself, I swore I would erase the Cooper name from history completely. And so today, my revenge will be complete. It is time now for you to go. Bon voyage!
Good plan. But the other guys are on their way.
Cooper, you filthy vermin!
Voila.
Cut that closer than a $10 shave. Reckon my time here is up.
Take care, Tennessee.
Thank you, Tennessee. I like
I will
Tennessee.
crush you!
I swear this is a... Is that a scorpion or a spider? Like, 'cause I swear these legs. Well, that portal's gone. Okay, well, what's up? What's the big final battle that we're about to finish the game with?
Get off this thing.
We all need to leave right now. That maniac just tore a hole in time-space.
I need to finish this fight here and now for the whole Cooper clan. And I'm the only one who can glide out of here.
This whole blimp could disappear any second.
Right, so there's no time to argue. Just go.
Sly,
I know. Me too.
I will teach you to fight like a gentleman.
Well, I mean, that's the plan, but you keep running away, you stupid pussy.
I'm going to save
There, and then
your tongue for last.
get on this.
And the rest of you to
Oh
pieces.
my.
It's too hard to work for me.
Okay, well, I'm tapping the square and the X. Oh, well, this is just them telling me what button to press at this point. This is not like an actual combat with moves and learning his ways, like we did whenever we were fighting the Red Baron or whatever the hell that was called. Tapping the square, the Great Baron, the Red Baron, and then the third game, that was healthy actually. I'm pressing these buttons. They're coming fast. This is faster, quick action than usual. That probably makes a really good thumbnail right there. Are we about to end the game?
It's gonna get crushed.
Who cares if I cheated? Like, we're here to win a lawful competition. Look at that spin with the cane. What the hell did he start doing that?
What the?
He's just defeat Paradox at the top of the screen. Yeah, I've been trying to do that the entire time. I didn't even notice. No shit, that's the goal. I'm following you around and more quick action. Right back into this. Tapping the square. Just press the button to tell me to press, and the game will be beat, right?
Somebody just lost his temper.
Oh, see, I have to focus on the buttons so I can actually see them fighting. You can. Me, no. I have to press the buttons and focus on the buttons, because they're coming so fast. They don't stop coming, they don't stop coming, fed to the grills, and you hit the ground running. I don't even know where the ground is right now.
Wait, did you say posterior?
I can't actually hear what they're saying because I have my TV turned down to reduce echo in my videos. But you can. God damn, Sly. Fucking jackass. I love you. Is he dead? That was just round 2.
Get out of there, Sly.
Well, they know where the ground is. Where are we? What? I'm so confused.
Where is that little...
What is this? Whoa, what are we playing? Like, Guitar Hero on a blimp, right? A blimp?
This thing is coming
Guitar Hero on a blimp. Fuck. You know, we're like we're on the rails and we're trying to pick everything with all this quick action. That's what it feels like. Well, I'm just rail sliding to the right side.
So, before we finish this, let me get one thing straight. You came after the Coopers because of what happened to your father?
No, you imbecile! I came after the Coopers to prove that Le Paradox is the greatest thief who has ever lived. Is there any doubt?
So you wanted to boost your ego.
If the Coopers were truly the greatest thieves in history, and I have stolen their most valued possessions, then what does that make me?
An idiot? You had it made. You could have been the biggest thief of all time, but you had to target my ancestors and blow your own cover. You exposed your operation because of your ego. No Cooper would have done that. And for the record, can you really say you stole the canes? Seems like your friends did all the real work.
Enjoy your
Roasted.
words, Cooper, because
Enjoy
they
your
will be your last.
And more quick action on the...
Your doom?
What part of the ship is this that I'm looking at? I don't even know.
But
You know, triangle and X and triangle and square and a tapping of... What button am I tapping next? Square? Oh, I'm tapping the O button. Okay.
of your blood pressure, Cyril.
What a game. And so I've seen quick action in games, but it's usually not actual quick action. It's like, oh, press this button, and then press this button, and then press this button,
Sure there is. It's right
and then
top of your head.
press this button. Like, they do it like that freaking slow. With this one, they're actually making it pretty quick. I don't know how much time I have to possibly miss pressing the button at the right time. It could be a little bit faster, but do my little play-by-play commentary.
My plan was perfect.
Can you just kill him?
Sorry, pal.
Like, please, don't let him
Just
have a
can't
chance.
plan for a Cooper.
Just please help me.
No.
Why should I?
I do not wish to die.
Well, then why are you trying to kill him? What?
From a prison cell.
This is dumb. You're so fucking dumb. That's so predictable. Oh my god.
As I said,
The hell did you just steal from him?
so
What is that?
You won't get away with this. I'll find you.
au contraire, Sly Cooper. I do not think we will meet again.
Oh, that was his paragliding thing. Well, now he's Sly. I hate you. I hate you. What the hell did he? A jet plane? Was that the? Did he hit the back of his own blimp?
It's been a while since that night, but there's still no sign of Sly. Or that cursed blimp. The skunk could barely tread water. So by the time they picked him up, he was happy to see them. Word is he earned a special cell in solitary confinement, where the only thing he'll be collecting from now on is gray hair. Both Paris and the Thieves raccoons were back to normal, but that hardly made us feel any better. At first, we just waited, assuming Sly would show up the way he always did. But as the days stretched into weeks, we had to face the fact that he was truly lost. We've stopped talking about it all the time, but I know it's all we're thinking about, even if we show it in different ways. Murray seems like his usual cheerful self, but I can tell there's a new level of seriousness underneath it all. He's on the professional wrestling circuit now, and he's really been pushing himself. I know he's doing it to keep his fighting skills sharp. Like all of us, he wants to be ready for action the minute we locate Sly. Carmelita returned to Interpol, where she threw herself into her work, busting criminals at a record pace. She's been so busy, I haven't seen her for a while now. My sources tell me she's conducting her own investigation into Sly's whereabouts. Out of everyone, I think she took his disappearance the hardest, even if she never shows it. At least not in public. As for myself, I continue to search. Even using all my technology, I haven't found a clue. The time machine is no help since we need to know where Sly was for that to work. I get discouraged sometimes, but I'll never give up. Because I know Sly's out there, and I know that wherever he is, we will find him.
And that's it. We complete the whole Sly Cooper series, the final game in the series. At least right now. We can expect another game eventually. It's going to be under demand, and this game got left on a cliffhanger because Sly is separated from the game. They do inform you if you complete the game 100%, I believe, that he's stuck in ancient Egypt or Arabia like we were a while back, because he's stuck on that blimp, and that blimp was linked with like time machine and shit, and he was with that. And then we have the credits, which I'm going to go ahead and show you guys after this, because Bentley has some really good commentary that's worth listening to about what happened to all the other characters. But, yes, this is not the end of me and Sly Cooper on this channel. I will get to the 5th game when it comes out. We've got a couple multiplayer episodes left on Sly 3, which I'll be in that part of it. I won't consider it the end of this series. But there's one other thing for Sly Cooper that we gotta do. The final episode of all my Sly Cooper content. At least that's what I would consider it. Thanks for watching. See you next time. That's that. And Sly Cooper and the Thieves of Time, over.
Ryoichi Cooper continued to refine his master ninja techniques as well as his sushi. And while his thefts were never detected, his sushi restaurant was recognized as the finest in Japan. El Jefe remains behind bars. He was transferred to a South American prison, where he now works rolling cigars. Unfortunately for him, there's no smoking allowed. Tennessee Kid Cooper recovered his gold and his place in history as the greatest outlaw of the Old West. His legend grew even bigger when he began stealing from crooked lawmen exclusively. Toothpick was arrested and became part of a chain gang working on the railroads. He eventually went deaf and faded into obscurity. Caveman Cooper kept up his physical training and returned to his role as egg thief extraordinaire. Perhaps most importantly, he pioneered the use of his cane as a tool for thieving. The Grizz received a lengthy prison sentence and began a new career as a rap artist. In his spare time, he paints portraits of his fellow inmates. Sir Gallup Cooper returned to his heroic adventures and went on to form the Knights of the Cooper Order, a gallant group that stole from corrupt nobility. He also became a successful, if overly dramatic, actor. Penelope was sent to Europe's highest security prison, where she promptly escaped. She remains at large, and the police have no clue as to her whereabouts. Recently, however, I've been receiving mysterious postcards. Salim Al-Kupar finally retired from thieving and took a long nap. Then he dreamed up a lucrative new business. Parking his camel around town, he sold snacks to hungry customers. It was highly successful. After being locked up, Miss Decibel decided to make some changes. She had the horn removed from her trunk, enrolled in anger management classes, and began teaching music to other prisoners. With continued good behavior, she might get an early parole. Dimitri returned to his globetrotting ways as a celebrity scuba diver, and even launched a new line of fashion wear. He's so successful, there's a new reality TV show chronicling his adventures. It's called Disco Diver. La Paradox had all his assets seized, including his art collection, and everything was donated to the city of Paris. I'm told his cell was modified to be completely odor-proof. I suppose that's good for the guards, since he's going to be living there for a very long time.